I just may be. I'm on a master quest. I want the...
Hey guys, what's up? It's Blake from Epic Fail United on day 2 of the PBR week, and I'm gonna show off on my newest creation, my newest team creation, I call it my light and dark team, with 3 psychic types and 3 dark types. I get someone whose name was Black. I don't know if he had transferred his Pokemon Black file over. I mean, that'd be really cool, but I don't know if that'd be possible. Like, if he transferred his Pokemon Black file over to, like, Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, and then, upload it here, but, I don't know. I go with Spiritomb and Curlia. He goes out with Munchlax and Blastoise. And before you guys say anything, yeah, I'm using a Curlia, because I didn't feel like using a Gardevoir, or a Gallade, because I think Curlia can be just as effective if you use it right. And I may still need to work on it, but it does its job in this battle. It does, and it does as much as it needs to do. And so he starts off with Hydro Pump. Luckily that missed. I don't even know what moves I picked. Yeah, Curlia goes for Hypnosis. And puts Blastoise to sleep, so that's nice. And I go for Dark Pulse just to see how much it'll do to that Munchlax, and it does crap. So I decided that wouldn't be worth it. He goes for Surf. Never seen a Munchlax run Surf before. And don't do anything Blastoise or Curlia. Or, anything to anybody, I mean. I don't know if that's just a move you put on there for the heck of it, but, I mean, not worth a spot in your moveset, for that Munchlax right now. So, Blastoise is asleep, Munchlax is not doing too much, and I just set up a nasty plot and Thunderbolt the Blastoise to see what I can do to it, because I know strong attack from that Munchlax to take out Curlia, because it's a Curlia. But, as long as I put that Blastoise to sleep, which seems to be the only threat, then I'm good. So Blastoise is still sleeping, Curlia Thunderbolts. That does about a 1/4 of damage. That is enough. Spiritomb Nasty Plots. That raises my special attack. And Munchlax goes for Return, and that is definitely going to take out Curlia with 4 hearts and Stab. And I'm a Curlia, and yeah, Munchlax is usually physical. Well, I've got a special Munchlax, but a lot of Munchlaxes are physical, carrying, like, Return. So here, I didn't know who to pick. I was going through, checking to see just who would be a better choice. I decided to go into my Girafarig. A choice that I could say saved me the battle, but nonetheless. So I Dark Pulse Munchlax, see how much a +2 Dark Pulse will do, and Zen Headbutt the Blastoise, cause with you can see Crunch, Zen Headbutt, and Double Hit, and Psychic on my Girafarig. It's more of a physical than special, but Psychic's a reliable enough move because it has Stab and it's 90 base power, and might as well. I couldn't really think of anything else physical that was worth a spot for Girafarig. So, just waiting for this guy to pick his moves. Takes a lot of time. Pick his moves. There we go. Girafarig goes for the Zen Headbutt. And brings Blastoise down to a little over half. It wakes up and flinches, which is nice. I Dark Pulse. That does substantially more damage to the Munchlax. It goes for Return. That does, that does 3/4 damage to Girafarig. So that Munchlax is a physical powerhouse. And meant to be like a wall. Spiritomb's leftovers bring it back to, full health. And I decided to Dark Pulse the Munchlax again, because I can knock it out with that. And I Zen Headbutt Blastoise, because I can. And he's taking too long. Yes, I may pick my moves in a flash, but it would take too long. And I'm just waiting for him. Yeah, much. Let's see, I also on this team run a Claydol and an Umbreon, but you won't see them for a while. I'm still working on them. And so anyway, Drefrig, Zen, Headbutts, Blastoise, just enough. And Blastoise goes for Aqua Tail, doesn't look like a tail, it's more of an Aqua Falcon Kick. Spiritomb Dark Pulses, that's enough to take out the Munchlax, and that's one threat eliminated from his side of the field. Took me a while to take out his first two, but once I do, the battle turns in my favor. And yeah, I've got a Claydol on this team, who kind of serves as a wall, and an Umbreon, who is my Toxic Stall Umbreon, carrying Moonlight, Toxic Protect, and Dark Pulse. So, yeah, I don't know how good a Toxic Stall Umbreon would do in the long run. It may just be better to put some other moves on it, like I see a lot of guys with Curse. Oh well. He sends out a Pikachu. Not much of a threat, unless it's carrying Light Ball, which most Pikachu do, but either way, it's just Pikachu. And so, just waiting again. I love how Lagoon Coliseum looks like one giant smiley face. Yeah, so. And this guy had an interesting team. I mean, Munchlax, Pikachu, and there was one other baby Pokemon I don't remember. Spiritomb, Sucker Punches, and Headbutt. My head goes through you. And it does enough. Pikachu goes for Volt Tackle, and that's going to take out Giraffere, no doubt. I'm glad a lot of these attacks they use don't generally go for Spiritomb. I don't know, you think you go with the guy who's resistant to everything, pretty much. I mean, he had a lot of things normally affect him, like water, which, Hydro Pump almost knocked me out, but no. But, like, the guy who has nothing super effective on him at all, you think he'd be a nice guy to hit, because it's just Spiritomb. So anyway, I go out to Mightyena, and I like this Mightyena. I still gotta work on it, but I really like Mightyenas. I go for Sucker Punch on Blastoise, and Sucker Punch on Pikachu. Don't flame me for using priority moves in bulk. Whatever, don't flame me for using priority moves constantly. I'm not sure how my Mightyena would compare to them in speed, but I know both of them will outspeed Spiritomb. And Spiritomb's 13 HP, can't risk it being attacked. So Mightyena is faster than Spiritomb, takes out Pikachu with a Sucker Punch, and yeah. Static paralyzes me, which really turned out to be, put this match really close. And Spiritomb Sucker Punches, that's going to be enough to take out the Blastoise, and now the battle has turned into my favor. Well, if your head stops spinning and stuff, then the battle turns into my favor. And Spiritomb getting more and more HP. My HP actually climbs nicely with the leftovers, so he's gonna go into his last guy, which I believe is Togekiss, yes. And I'm just gonna Sucker Punch it with Spiritomb. I don't know how long he's gonna last, and what do I do with Mightyena? Sucker Punch. Yeah, Mightyena gets full paralysis. Spiritomb Sucker Punches, but it fails. I don't know, is Metronome not considered an attack move? Is it considered like a special status? Is it considered like a status thing? Because I don't know. Like, he gets Shockwave, thank god he had a really weak attack, and he hit Mightyena with it, even if that Shockwave it hit Spiritomb. Okay, Spiritomb goes for Dark Pulse, Mightyena goes for Dark Pulse. And even while I'm paralyzed, I notice Mightyena is still faster than his Togekiss, which is nice. He goes for Sky Attack. He's got a Power Herb, so that Sky Attack's gonna go off first turn, and Mightyena takes it. He takes that from Togekiss. And Spiritomb Dark Pulses, that is gonna be a solid 2-hit KO. No doubt. And from the 13 HP I had, Spiritomb's HP is now 34. So, they really neglected him. That's the reason they lost the battle. It's because, yeah, I mean, if they had just not neglected Spiritomb and maybe attacked, maybe attacked him more, then he wouldn't have lost. So this target gets extreme speed. That doesn't matter because Spiritomb's Dark Pulse will be enough to take it out because the damage did last turn, unless I get bare minimum or I miss, but I don't. And Togekiss died. So that's the battle. Man, that was really close when I was recording this. I was afraid I would lose until I knocked out that Blastoise, but nice battle. That's day 2 of PBR week. Sign up for my tournament, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.